Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Ubisoft E3 conference. E3 is kicking off today. I am joined by one of my best friends. He's going by Soix here. Welcome. Thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me. Sounds to be fun.
Let's see. We got Hank in the chat. Hank, welcome. So we got a lot of exciting things. Hopefully that will be coming. We got American B Savage in the chat. Welcome. Let's see here. Move that. So the conference starts in 4 minutes. Soix.
Post-production!
Yeah. Ignore that. Soix, what are you looking forward to? Hey,
I'm
Gary.
looking forward to seeing what they are going to do. Hopefully they'll give us some piece for that open world Star Wars game they're looking to make. I was really hoping to see something for that.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see something for that, and also I'm hoping to see the next Assassin's Creed game. Those have been here for the channel, and
I'm just tired
in here because this is just the countdown. And you know, I've enjoyed those, and the rumor is the next one's taking place in Japan, which I'm surprised they haven't had an Assassin's Creed in Japan yet.
It's just licensing issues.
Other than that, you know, their big so far, their big thing that they've had was Far Cry 6. Vilified Freedom says Assassin's Creed was pushed back. Oh, I didn't hear that yet. Let's see here. Gotta do that. There we go. Hello to Vilified Freedom. So far, the game that has looked great that was released trailer-wise was Elden Ring. That has been the game that really surprised me so far as beautiful. That's already been hyped, though, for a couple of years now. It pretty much looks like a Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings type game. But kind of like a mix of Dark Souls, open world type thing. Really cool looking. We might show the trailer of that after the Ubisoft conference for everyone.
Sweet.
Tomorrow we have the Square Enix conference at 2:15 East or Central. Looking forward to that. You know, I'm a big Final Fantasy person. Soix, I don't know.
Yeah, only both my doorbells in the house. No big deal.
Yeah. just a little bit of a Final Fantasy fan.
Yeah, just a piece.
And I know Final Fantasy 16 is a PlayStation, at least not exclusive, but I know it's on there first. They're kind of back to the old PlayStation 1 days where everything came out on Sony.
You got to make your proprietary money where you can. I guess that's just the model of it all.
Well, it's like Microsoft. They have Bethesda, with Starfield. That's their big one. You know, the Elder Scrolls in Space game that they're coming out with. That's Microsoft, or it's going to be Xbox and PC only. So they're making their money too, and they got their exclusive too. And that's going to be the big. I think this is going to be the Xbox Series and the PlayStation 5 are going to be the big. A big console war, and you got the Switch in there too. All right, I'm going to turn on the sound. We got the start. Can everyone in the chat hear that? Give me a 1 in the chat if you can hear it.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neelam.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt have noticed that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
I used to feel so much peace staring into the heavens until a piece of it
Wasn't
fell.
Rainbow Six like a normal military type game?
Yep. Not no more, it ain't.
And the nightmare began.
Built by Freedom's here for a few other surprises.
We thought it could be contained. But it evolved. So we did too.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team, now.
If there's a way to stop them, you will find it.
Oh yeah, I gotta put us on screen to
There we go.
But I know
make it so that
you will
fair
find
use.
me first.
I do not offer cigars, but I do offer
Nomad, secure our
cookies.
exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana. I have your signal. Let's go.
We are already out of the nests.
Incoming! Clear the area!
I hate when the spikes go through the table.
Yeah.
Down.
I'm all for cool videos, but show me gameplay.
Bruh.
Clear.
Don't just give me
Let's
the...
move out. Clock's
Don't just give me the fancy footage.
Right.
I found her. Ivana, hold on.
Oh, silly man, you fell for the trap.
I've got company.
coming through.
Countermeasures.
Check. Make for the exit. An apex. Get down.
Ella, look out! I don't have the shot.
Not so fast.
Target the breacher. Now's our chance.
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Seem to have gotten lost in the plume.
Yeah.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down.
Man, Ash Ketchum went to a really extreme game.
Otherwise, people would say it's boring.
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer, and
No.
we have answers as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight. My name is Richard. I'm a resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction. With me today in Montreal, I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different.
Company, baby.
This time, you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat.
Well,
some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and
co-op.
tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar, but what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If your teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered. You and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out. Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough. Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat? What is it? Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Arkeens are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected a few years ago during the Outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions, emerging in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco, and Alaska. This is what we know so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving, but it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home.
Is that better be Savage?
What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing your progress and helping the Arkeens. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of Arkeens and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
I gotta listen to him.
Thank
more
you
for my
both so
French
much
RPG
for joining me.
characters.
I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to
gonna
talk
turn you
about.
up a little bit,
Yes,
'cause apparently
that's
we're
right.
hard to hear.
Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform. And for our Rainbow
There
Six
we go.
Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is Rainbow Six Extraction.
All right, let's see this gameplay footage.
Welcome to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will provide additional instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
As a squad of
pretty much
3,
seems like any type
Ella,
of Call of
Alibi,
Duty
and
type,
Sledge will use their
graphics.
operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Arkeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our react scientists.
Our RPG group would never go stealth.
Auto tracker activated.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that connects the whole ecosystem. alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster and sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties on Archeans and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Nest mapping complete. The scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
I feel like we saw these type of tricks in Perfect Dark back in the N64 days.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
So it's not supposed to be like push your luck dice rolling game?
Go!
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your React blade. It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
That target is finished.
One down. We're not done yet. That's your target. Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a spiker. It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
End of the line.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
It's all about
Creating a choke
using the
point is
weakest
a good
member
idea
as
to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
a little like here.
Remember, you only have to be faster than the slowest person.
That's right.
Now that's the way. Keep hunting.
That's the React threat sensor.
Yep,
Smasher
I agree with
incoming.
you, Vilified Freedom.
Yeah.
This is not Rainbow Six at all.
Just trying to do the Destiny route. This is my take, but
Destiny, Borderlands,
yep.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader. No
pretty much
leader for
any
the Archies
zombie
to follow.
game, but like
Another
with
objective
aliens.
completed.
I don't remember
The
Tony.
squad
I'm
can either
Clancy writing
exfil
about
the
this,
extraction
so
point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock. The third subzone will be the most challenging yet, a true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Why not just make a new IP?
The elite will show up any
Well,
second.
it's not bloody. Gotta at least give it that.
Enemy located!
Of course, as I do, it's something explodes with tons of blood.
Eyes on hostile! Operator down!
We have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
Okay, I'm ready for the next game. Spent 20 minutes on this game.
But I've got to sell it hard.
You heard it.
That's right.
A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
No, they don't. They need to be in the bargain bin, in my opinion.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment
Hey,
alone.
keeping it criminal.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
Hope you're doing well.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar, playing your favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
Hey, Tonic, how are you doing? Yep, new Rocksmith, apparently. Way it connects to your actual guitar.
Alright, I have to admit, this actually helps you actually learn how to really play a real guitar. I might totally be in.
Yeah, apparently.
Never mind a Guitar Hero. It was cool, but you're never going to play a guitar afterwards.
Right. Apparently, Tonic in sales says that's how he learned how to play bass, was with one of the old Rocksmith games.
Nice.
Quarter-inch plug into the USB cable straight into the guitar or bass.
Of course, that means I still probably won't be able to play guitar. I just won't have the hands for it, but I may finally learn the bass.
Yeah, there you go. I've been kind of wanting to learn to play cello. My parents would kill me, but
just get him to make Cello Smith.
Yeah. But no, that sounds actually pretty cool.
I'm Arthur Von Nagel, producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be easier than ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along. Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer. And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch. All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs, more content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced players will be happy to know we're introducing a new Rocksmith tablature view. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're excited to announce that you can register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years. Let's jam together with Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
I think if you're wanting to learn guitar or bass, this is the way to go.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta.
That ability to
Summer's
slow down
coming,
areas
and nothing
that,
gets
like,
thrill seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground. From here, you can meet like-minded riders, manage your career, learn to nail those wild
moves. The trailer for this, it pretty much reminds me of the old SSX game and
share your creations
1080p type, or not 1080p.
Stay on top of the latest news.
Snowboarding game.
And take up some ferocious multiplayer action like Free For All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition. So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to blue, and every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall score. You still with me? Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time. Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars. So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most famous competitions are waiting.
This part actually kind of freaks me out a little bit, being afraid of heights.
Don't you love it when you feel in a game like you're actually going to fall over?
Yeah. I mean, I gotta say, this actually gives it that feeling a little bit.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days. Maybe you're all about living on the edge.
Well, I'm definitely gonna have copyright.
Either way,
from the
to
music.
progress, you gotta earn those stars. Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences.
Well, we'll try not to make too much money on it.
Well, yeah, I'm not monetized anyway, so whatever. It's just kind of funny.
I'm saying we'll try not to make too much money on it.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature. That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride, people. It's infamous. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage of slopestyle mountain biking. And guess what? You can play it versus your friends. There is so much more. More stunts. More sports. More events. Just more, okay? And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to enjoy. Any way that you want. When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders. Does this speak to you? Then don't miss out on mass races. Woo!
What this really needs is Oasis tech, and then this would be phenomenally awesome.
Yeah. No, they haven't shown anything from No More Heroes 3. Is that Ubisoft comic?
Don't keep the mountains waiting. Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
Okay,
That could be a
so we've
good
seen
game.
some of
I
our
just
favorite
don't know,
Rainbow Six
it
operators
depends
battling
on,
alien parasites. But how's their day job going?
You know,
Controls.
ever since Crimson Heist,
Yeah.
we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
No one cares. I guess 200,000 people care, but
Beyond that,
yeah. And how many of those 200,000 are active? Now see, this is Rainbow Six.
6 years into our journey with Siege, we are humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet
I agree,
players.
keeping it criminal. All I
On
hear is
June
multiplayer,
30th, we are unifying our
and single
PC
player
and
is
cloud-based
educational
platforms
now.
with crossplay and cross-progression.
I'm still a single
That
player
means that
gamer
any
for the
player
most
on
part.
Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
And for console players,
Stadia.
in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms. For these updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you play.
We know crossplay is a feature a lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement
We
has
know
inspired.
how much you suck. We'll
From your
follow.
amazing fan art to the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Ready?
6 years ago, I met a pilot. She saved my life. That symbol, what does it mean?
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichahpi. The Creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
See you later, keep it a criminal. It's not even gameplay.
What's happening?
Shh.
Oh, she's dead.
Wait, that's it? What happened next?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
New projects aren't the only
keep
things
that
to be
in mind
excited
next time
about
if you
this
use a
year.
bear, use the
Take
flare
a
gun.
look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Okay, so this is kind of like a Fall Guys game. But without the goofy Fall Guys. Yeah, Tom, they went strong female minority lead for equality. They went deep too with the Native American or indigenous people. Okay, show me something good, Ubisoft.
From the release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update, Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback. But that's not all. As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends and family. When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
We know there had to be a Just Dance
Hello,
game.
my name is Todd Rickall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and
As long as this one has Ronin in it,
super
it's
excited
bad
to
looking.
announce that my song Nels Hair Hips Heels is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
Face, eyes, thin waist, thick thighs. You, me, you wish. New phone, who this?
But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay.
To me, Just Dance allows people to
Yeah, you're
express
losing me
themselves
quick.
through dance and to celebrate who they are and their individuality in such a fun way. Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun. It's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play, you will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly, but I guarantee they're going to give people so much confidence. That's the reason why I wrote Nails Her Hips Heels, and now it's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I have making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the
Because it
making
wasn't
of
just
my new
danceified
video,
enough
which will
to
be
begin
released
with, apparently.
alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
Girl, I don't dance, I work. I don't play, I slay. I don't walk, I strut, and then sashay. But I don't work for free. That's not the tea, hunty. So make it rain on me, and I might let you see. Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on.
I didn't think Believer by Imagine Dragons was really a dance song.
Come on. Nails, hair, that's
Until it got just danceified.
It's time to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
That's kind of spoilers. You didn't find out until you were a chief of the Raven clan until like almost the end of the game.
Well, their own product to ruin, I guess.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight, it was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
Thank you, Eivor.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead,
really hard on it.
and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mass Tree Challenge. We add in community-requested tweaks and features too. For instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been tracking various known issues on our forums and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions. Wrath of the Druids released a few weeks ago, allowing players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult, the Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you. Expect new abilities, weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer. Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper dive into the history of the Viking Age. The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small, while collecting exclusive rewards.
Build a house.
Whether you're an Assassin's Creed fan with a heart for history or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered. Assassin's Creed Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. While this year will be a very active year for the game, we're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Well, I guess we're not getting any announcement of a new Assassin's Creed game.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
So they just took reality TV and made it into a...
This is an involuntary reaction to
being inspired
I was
drama?
emotionally manipulated.
Yeah, I think so.
What's the difference?
That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Up next is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our feature-length movie, Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
Check it out. Dr. Ellis?
I told you, she's probably tanked.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Dr. Ellis?
Damn, lost, please.
We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What did you say? Shh. What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Okay, well, what did her eyeball say? Look, we don't understand. Could you just please come out?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
What is she? One of what?
Oh, that was a waste of booze.
A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator. Also, there's a dead body under your porch.
Yes!
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes.
Everybody's going, how the heck?
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
But it's got Lily.
Yep.
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple TV+. And be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer. In theaters or on your on-demand platforms.
That might be all it has for me as far as I'm
No
concerned.
hero
but-
story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
Well, here's their big game, Far Cry 6.
We have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Quiet! Marco! Always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket. For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Gracias. I'm boxing now.
Let us on. Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. You know, no!
Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh no, it's not Gideon.
He was El Presidente. Mi papa
Giancarlo, I forget his last name.
We would go out on a boat,
I think.
just like this.
I
And we
still
would
think
catch
I like
the
him better in The
fish,
Boys.
and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day for Far Cry fans. Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole, and it's up to you to find a way out.
What is going on? Who's watching who?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters. What the fuck? Peekaboo, motherfucker. Where the fuck am I?
Are they just trying to like swear every like 2 seconds now?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants.
They thought that more F-bombs would sell more. I don't know that it's selling me.
No.
Is this a test? A dream?
If I want F-bombs, I'll just go to work.
Then I will not waste it.
Is this still a Far Cry?
Are beyond salvation. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Apparently it is.
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
All right, come on. Star Wars? Space.
Something.
It's Mario Rabbids 2.
We are now approaching our destination.
The new Mario Rabbids game. The first one was a real hit, so...
This could go well. I mean, I could see this being cool. Boy Child really liked it.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
It was turn-based, wasn't it?
No.
For some reason I thought it was like a turn-based game. Rosalina. So they're doing space this time.
Mario Avengers Assemble?
They pretty much had the music for it.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Release date?
And for this project,
I've heard a rumor
we didn't
of
want to
August.
stop there.
Hi
I
everyone,
think if you're releasing
Mario
an
and the
August,
Rabbids
announce it at this
are
point.
back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful villain, Cursor, an enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you will be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
Yeah.
There's an entire galaxy to
exclusively
save,
on Xbox.
and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Pre-alpha footage. Okay, never mind. I guess we're not going to see this in August. $2022.
That's close.
So we're not done yet.
Yep.
Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Come on, Star Wars.
More Civilizations.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft for what they achieved and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games, and it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting thing we would like to show you today.
Come on.
It is a glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all, brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
Come on.
Seems like to me.
No.
I can't think of anything else that's so colorful.
That's not the partnership I want. Okay, I'm gonna keep an open mind.
Until I closed it.
Yeah.
Nope, there it goes.
I just had a hard time believing that like bows and arrows were going to be like able to burst like military equipment.
Well, that's because they're all made of vibranium. So
Yeah.
they're good to go.
Yeah.
You understand now.
You and I are gonna tear shit up! Begin the replay!
That is crazy.
Awesome.
Like I said, man, too much fun.
I'm waiting for them to say free because 60% off UBC. Yeah.
Thanks to Eve and all the devs that joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Today, we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction, learned some new songs in Rocksmith, got an
Hey,
adrenaline
Odin.
rush from Riders Republic, lit up the
All right,
dance
I'm
floor
gonna
in
show
Just
the
Dance
Elden Ring
2022,
trailer after
visited
this. 'cause
new
we need
shores
to
in
go out
Assassin's
with at
Creed
least the
Valhalla,
Bane.
witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6, and teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post-show.
Bye, y'all.
No post show.
We're just going straight to the hotel lobby.
Yeah. All right. Share screen. Chrome tab. Elden Ring. All right. Get that up. All right. So this is the game that so far has caught my eye.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die. In an unending curse. For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord.
Lad, say it right.
Neil.
No deal.
It is for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation 5, I believe.
Just about everything.
Yeah. January
For all of us.
2022. which was pretty much anything better on that Ubisoft conference. Sadly,
They weren't ready to give it away, which seemed like the point of it, but
yeah. I mean, the Mario plus Rabbids was pretty cool. I mean, if you got kids or into Mario, that's going to be your game.
and if you also have a Switch.
Yes. I mean, obviously that's key, having a Switch. Rumor has it they're going to announce the Switch Pro at E3. Nintendo has their conference on Tuesday. So that'll be interesting to hear. We'll probably hear more about Final Fantasy 16. Hopefully more about the second part of Final Fantasy 7 Remake on Sunday. Other than that, nothing too special. Apologies to people who watched the stream this morning, and once again I had Wi-Fi issues. I've made some changes to my router and everything to hopefully correct that, so tomorrow I won't have those issues, or Monday, depending on when I stream next. So, Soix, anything you want to talk about before I end this?
No, I think I've interjected my sense here and there.
It wasn't the conference I was hoping for, sadly. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
know what
it
I
was
was
disappointing.
I don't know what I was really going into expecting. You know, I was hoping to get an announcement for a new Assassin's Creed. I was hoping maybe to see some of the new Star Wars that they were working on. But sadly, we didn't get any of that. We got, you know, Rainbow Six zombie or alien zombies. We got that, you know, SSX, you know, snowboarding, biking game, which looked kind of cool, but not really my thing. Rocksmith.
It'd be really cool in VR.
Yeah. Rocksmith looked cool. You know, if you're looking to learn guitar or have a kid that's wanting to learn guitar, I mean, I think that's the way to go. What else? The Mario
Subscription details may be key.
Yes, I mean, if it's like $20 a month, yeah, forget that. You know, I don't know if you actually need if there's actually going to be like, it didn't sound like it's like connected to any console. It's like an app type thing.
Yeah, using your phone as a microphone.
Vilified Freedom's waiting for GTA 6. I understand that. A lot of people are waiting for that. I'm waiting for Final Fantasy 16. Obviously, the Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2. Tales of Arise comes out in September. I'm looking forward to that. There's another game in September that I'm looking forward to that I can't remember offhand. Hopefully Horizon Forbidden West comes out in September. That was the game I was talking about, because that's supposed to come out towards the end of the year. So that's a big game. Hey, Quick Quiver, hope you're doing good. Yeah, you missed most of the pretty much all the presentation, but welcome. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm looking forward to. There isn't much else, you know, for E3 that I'm really looking forward to. Sony's skipping it. They're doing their own thing with their own, like, every 2 or 3 months they're doing their own, like, little YouTube video conferences. And some of the other, like, I don't think Rockstar is doing an E3 conference. Vilified Freedom said, "Do you see the Battlefield trailer? It was very disappointing." I haven't seen it yet, but knowing that it was multiplayer only was kind of disappointing. You know, I do like the single player stuff. So, I mean, obviously multiplayer is the way to go, so I understand, especially with Battlefield. But still, I feel like these gaming companies are kind of copying out of doing the single player game stuff.
They're losing the narrative and the story of it and just trying to just cash in, it seems like. And that's
right.
Multiplayer is cool. It's a great option, but having the opportunity to just hunker down and be able to just run through an awesome story is not to be lost.
Yeah. But, we're just starting to see the intro to the next gen systems. So I think next year is going to be the big year for all the fancy PS5 and Xbox Series stuff. Vilified says my co-host is exactly correct. So there you go. Yeah, he usually is correct.
I try. Just ask my wife.
But yeah, other than that, now I think, it's still a lot of PlayStation 4 support, which is good for all those people that have PlayStation 4s. Still 360 support. Or not 360, Xbox One. There's no 360 support. Yeah, Vilified Freedom says, I agree. I think everybody's holding out for next year because of how funky this last 2 years has been. Yeah, COVID kind of put a wrench into a lot of developers where they weren't able to work together inside a building. And I think that hurt developing games. So everything got kind of pushed back awkwardly. Where games would be released, in the holiday season are now like, do you want to release it in spring or do you want to push it back to the following holiday season or summer? Hey, Joe Cool, how you doing? You missed a kind of, a very mediocre press conference. I'd give it a C. I think that was being kind of generous, is a C. What letter grade would you give it?
I'd give it a C. It was average. There was nothing that jumped out. There's nothing that made it too exciting. They conveyed their information, which if they failed to do, then you're looking at the D or the F.
Right. I mean, they did show gameplay for a lot of this stuff, so you can't hit them too hard. If it would have just been straight promo videos and no gameplay, I would have hit them hard. But it being, that they did show gameplay, I'll give them the C. It was the Ubisoft press conference, Joe. It was games like they showed Rainbow Six, Far Cry 6, Ubisoft. They're the ones that did Assassin's Creed. Sadly, no new Assassin's Creed announced. Just talked about the next expansion, Siege of Paris, which did look cool. But I don't see me going back to Valhalla. I just don't see me going back to the game. Partly because I've got plenty of games to play. So we'll see. But on that note, Soix, thank you for joining me last minute.
Glad to make it.
Yeah. You're welcome
next
to join.
time.
Yeah, you're welcome to join me, tomorrow at 2:15. I know it's kind of a last minute. I know you might be busy on, Sunday's kind of a busier day for you. But it is the Square conference. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better than this one. But I'll put out that invitation to you.
Sounds good. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. And that's about it. I want to thank everyone for watching. I did finish Final Fantasy VII Yuffie DLC today. The next game is Assassin's Creed Origins. So that will be the next game for probably a good month or so. I'll be busy for the next 2 weeks, so the streams will only be like an hour in length for the next 2 weeks. So, but then after that, it'll be back to its usual like hour and a half to 2 hours. Want to thank everyone for watching, and until next time, play more games.